What's up, Chiefs Kingdom? We got a huge update straight from the heart of the Chiefs locker room, and trust me, you're going to want to hear this one. The dust is still settling after that tough Super Bowl loss, but it looks like Chris Jones has a message for none other than Travis Kelce. What did he say? And what does it mean for the Chiefs moving forward? Stick around because this could be big. Let's set the stage. Super Bowl 59 didn't go our way. Patrick Mahomes took responsibility for the turnovers. The Eagles' defense was relentless, and it just wasn't our night. But that's in the past. The question is, how do we bounce back? Enter Chris Jones, one of the most dominant forces on the defensive side of the ball, a true leader on this team, and someone who's not afraid to speak his mind. On the latest Kansas City Chiefs Insider podcast, Jones sent a clear message to Travis Kelce. Now, we don't have the full transcript just yet, but we know that when Chris Jones speaks, the locker room listens. Could this mean a renewed fire for 2025? A shift in mentality? Maybe even a push for another Super Bowl run? Whatever it is, we need to talk about it. But hold up, let's not forget what Patrick Mahomes had to say post-game. The man took all the blame for the loss, saying the turnovers cost us 14 points. That's the sign of a true leader, taking accountability, even when we all know this was a team loss. And how about that gut-wrenching line? These will be the two losses that will motivate me to be even better for the rest of my career. Chills, man. Absolute chills. Now, back to Chris Jones and his message for Kelce. Could this be the spark we need heading into the offseason? Could we see some major moves coming? Maybe even some surprising draft picks to shake things up? One thing's for sure. This team isn't going anywhere. So what do you think, Chiefs Kingdom? What do you want to see from the team next season? Should we go all in on the draft, sign a big free agent, or just run it back with our core squad? Drop your thoughts in the comments because we need to hear from you. And don't forget, hit that subscribe button for all the latest Chiefs updates. Let's go Chiefs. And the fallout from Super Bowl 59 continues. Just 2.5 weeks after the crushing 40-22 defeat to the Philadelphia Eagles, Chiefs head coach Andy Reid finally broke his silence at the NFL Scouting Combine. And let me tell you, his words hit hard. It was a bad day to have a bad day, Reid admitted. No sugarcoating it, no excuses. Just raw honesty from a man who has led Kansas City to so much success. He took full responsibility, saying, "We didn't play very well in certain areas, and didn't coach very well. That starts with me. I'm trying to give the guys an opportunity to be put in the best position, and I didn't get that accomplished." That's tough to hear, but that's why we respect Big Red. He's not hiding from it. And you know what? He's already looking ahead. 3 days of moping, and then it's time to move on. That's the championship mindset we love. But let's be real, this loss still stings. The dream of a historic three-peat slipped right through our fingers. Reid acknowledged just how difficult it is, saying, "Maybe that's why nobody's won 3 in a row. It's a tremendous challenge." And he's right. No team in NFL history has pulled it off. But if anyone can, it's this squad. General Manager Brett Veach echoed Reid's sentiments, putting the season into perspective. If you had told me at the start of last season that we would go 15-1 and then have a chance to beat a good Houston Texans team and beat the Buffalo Bills, I would have been super happy. And yet, here we are, heartbroken but hungry. And let's not forget, credit where credit is due. The Eagles came in and handled their business. Veach acknowledged it, giving props to Philadelphia's leadership and their stacked roster. Congratulations to the Philadelphia Eagles, Jeffrey Lurie and Howie Roseman, an amazing team. So now the focus shifts. Free agency is around the corner. The draft is coming up, and you better believe Kansas City is going to reload. This isn't the end. This is just fuel for the fire. What do you think, Chiefs Kingdom? Was this just a bump in the road? Or is it time to rethink how we approach the next season? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and let's talk about it. And now, Chiefs Kingdom, we wrap up this video with some big free agency news. DeAndre Hopkins, after joining the Chiefs midseason and making a run at the Super Bowl, might not be sticking around. According to recent predictions, Hopkins could be heading to the Los Angeles Chargers to team up with Justin Herbert. If this happens, It would be a major shift in the AFC West landscape. Hopkins, a 3-time All-Pro and 5-time Pro Bowler, still has plenty left in the tank despite being on the back end of his career. Last season, he racked up 610 yards and 5 touchdowns, proving he can still make big plays when it matters. But now, with the Chiefs focused on retooling after their tough Super Bowl loss, will they fight to keep him, or will he really be suiting up in Chargers powder blue next season? This potential move could shake up the AFC playoff picture, and Chiefs fans have every reason to keep a close eye on it. What do you think? Should Kansas City make a strong push to re-sign D-Hop? Or is it time to let him walk? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and let's keep the conversation going. Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to like and subscribe for more Chiefs news and updates. Until next time, stay loud, stay proud, and go Chiefs.